Hi, I'm Claudia Lemaire from Hamptons.com, reporting to you from Southampton. This summer has been a top 10 with record-breaking temperatures and some of the best beaches in the country. We are finding ourselves with perfect conditions for one of the world's greatest immersed in nature sport, surfing. I had a chance to catch up with Shane Dykman. He's the owner and operator of Flying Point Surf School right here in Southampton. And he's shared with us his passion, his experience, and some advice for any of us who are looking to take up this addictive, full-body senses sport. So come along with me and let's find out.
I'm Shane Dykman. I'm the owner of Flying Point Surf School here in Southampton. We surf throughout all the Hamptons. Surfing for 25 years out here. I started surfing when I was about 12 years old. Got introduced to surfing through my uncle as well as my brother-in-law. They were big surfers here on the island, and something I always wanted to do. So basically when I was old enough to get out there on my own, around 12 years old, met up with a friend of mine, school buddy, and we started surfing. And I don't think I've missed many swells since. You know, we surf year-round out here. The best waves being obviously in the hurricane season when the hurricanes come through, and fall, winter, and spring are generally, you know, in the winter, even though it's freezing cold here, we do have the best waves, and it's uncrowded. There's no one around in the winter, obviously. We surf maybe 25 degrees out and snowing, and we're still surfing. When the waves get good, like last week when the hurricane, you know, you're like a little kid. When you see that good wave, you forget about everything, and you can't get enough. I'll never forget that first time I actually caught one clean, perfectly, rode it in, and from that moment on, I sort of, I got it from that point. It was just getting over that hump of catching that first wave and riding it in. It's really difficult, you know. It looks easy and it looks all fun when you watch it, but to actually do it, it's definitely really difficult. Some people are very agile and they pick it up right away, and there's others that just sort of work real hard at it, and I guess I would fit in that category. The best training for surfing is to swim, I would say, and if you swim regularly, you would have a more an advantage of somebody who's, say, a weightlifter. You know, surfing is mostly just paddling. Paddle, 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 through the waves, under the waves. You're just paddling, fighting currents. Yoga nowadays has come into a huge play. There's, because you want to be super flexible when you surf, and a lot of the positions that you do in yoga roll right over to surfing. There's certain stances they do, the Warrior One, and all sorts of things that really relate to it and can help. Surfing has given me everything. Meaning surfing gives me everything is because I created this wonderful business. I get to spend my summers on the beach. I have a lot of downtime in the off season to spend with my son, and it's given me all these worldly travels. You know, if I never surfed, I wouldn't have traveled all around the world. You know, every winter I pick a different destination and I've gone. So, and it's kept me really healthy and grounded, and God, I think I'd be lost if I didn't have surfing. I don't know where I would be in this world without it. So my wife doesn't surf. My wife's a businesswoman. She owns several retail stores out here called Colette. They're women's designer clothing. So she's a real businesswoman and you know, focused on her goals. So she'd rather spend time working than hanging on the beach, I would think. And which I don't mind as much because it gives me my space to go out and to do what I love for myself, and keeps the relationship healthy. But as far as my little son Ryder, who's 3, you know, he surfs everything. You know, he's surfing on the arm of the couch, and he's grabbing the boards and putting them in the yard. He's surfing in the pool. So I'm really looking forward to watching him grow, and you know, hopefully he will enjoy it, and I'll be able to share that with him. First and foremost thing with surfing is to know the ocean and really spend time in it. Even if you're just swimming, there's a lot going on with currents and timing and swells that you have to, you really have to, just comes with time being in the water. So you know, you could be in the greatest physical condition and not really know how to judge the ocean, and you could get yourself in serious trouble. So for anybody starting out, the best thing to do, honestly, I'm not just saying this because I'm in the surfing business and I own a surf school and I'm an instructor, but nowadays, you know, you should really take the opportunity that you have to take a lesson or two with somebody, just so you can navigate the surfboard and the equipment, what equipment you should be riding, and just get the basic foundations down. You know, make sure you're picking the right day. And if you feel that little knot in your stomach and the waves are a little big and scary, you know, maybe you should sit back and watch and maybe not go in that day. I have all the equipment down, from the surfboards, the wetsuits, the stand-up paddles. I have everything you need. So what I tell all my clients is basically you just need some sunblock and a towel, and I'll take care of the rest for you. Flying Point Surf School I created in 2001, so I've been at it for 9 seasons. From, I would say, early June through mid-September, we run a camp for kids. And that runs Monday through Friday, or actually Monday through Saturday when the kids are out of school. And we have a half-day program, 9 to 12, 3 hours, or we also do an extended day till 3. And like I said, that runs all summer long. Private lessons, we can do anytime, any place on the East End, from, I would say, West Hampton to Montauk. And yeah, basically can just go to my website, flyingpointsurfschool.com, and or just give us a call. You can find the numbers on the website, and it's real easy. You just give me a call. I only need maybe a couple hours notice, and we'll get you out there. I just wanted to touch a little bit on the stand-up paddling. Anybody can do it. I have people from 5 years old to 60 years old doing this. If you do catch on to it, you will be in great shape, because it combines resistance and balance and gets a real core workout. And it's something you can do all fall because you're not really getting wet. You may fall in once or twice, but especially in the fall, we just put you in a light wetsuit and you're good to go, as opposed to being in the, you know, icy ocean getting pounded by waves. So this is really, I suggest everybody try. It's so much fun. So thanks very much, and have a great day.
So there you have it. Whether you live out here year-round or you just visit us for the weekends, surfing and stand-up paddling is a great way to get exercise and to get out into nature. So give Shane a call, and who knows, maybe you'll find yourself traveling the world looking for the next great wave. Thank you so much for watching. This is Claudia Lemaire reporting for Hamptons.com.